Okay, I'm back, and now we're just going to take a quiz over what you've learned today. So, question number 1. Which two continents look like they fit together? Okay, that is going to be South America and Africa. Which is the thinnest of the Earth's different layers? Would it be the mantle, the outer core, the crust, or the stratosphere? Well, first of all, it's not the stratosphere. So the stratosphere is part of the atmosphere. It's not part of the Earth. So part of the geosphere. So which one of the remaining ones? It's going to be the crust. So the crust is very thin. It's kind of like the scum of the Earth. It's the stuff that went up to the top of the Earth and formed the outer layer of the solid part of the Earth. Number 3. The mantle is a shell of molten metal, mainly iron, that surrounds the inner core. No, that's not quite right. So the mantle is a shell of it's a shell of dense rocks that surrounds the outer core. That would be the correct answer for it. Earth's rigid outer layer overlies a zone of weaker and hotter material known as the what? So when I say Earth's rigid outer layer, I'm talking about the lithosphere. So if I said the lithosphere overlies a zone of weaker and hotter material known as the asthenosphere. So the asthenosphere is the slippery layer on which the lithosphere slides. According to the theory of plate tectonics, the plates interact mainly where? At the plate boundaries. At a divergent plate boundary, what happens? Okay, new lithosphere is forming. That's true. New ocean floor is forming. So that is true. Old lithosphere is being destroyed? No. That doesn't happen there. So that means it can't be neither A or B, and it can't be both A and B. So answer is got to be A. The region where the oceanic lithosphere descends into the asthenosphere is going to be called a, remember, submarine subduction. So that's going to be a subduction, is where it goes down. Number 8, when two oceanic plates converge and one plate descends to form a trench, material from the melting plate forms what? What happens to that descending plate? It melts, and then the lighter materials go up to the surface to make a volcanic island arc. So the reason why it's not the mountain range is it says it's two oceanic plates that are colliding. If it had been oceanic continental, then mountain range might not have been such a bad answer. Number 9. Whenever a slab of oceanic lithosphere converges with a slab of continental lithosphere, what's going to happen? So is the continental lithosphere going to descend into the asthenosphere? No, because it's not dense. So the continent's going to pretty much stay put. Okay, the continental lithosphere gets pushed towards the ridge. No. The oceanic lithosphere descends into the asthenosphere. Yeah, that makes sense. So the continental one stays put, and then the oceanic one is going to go underneath it. And then the D is not right either. Which of the following mechanisms causes the plates to move because of circulation of hot material inside the Earth? So it's going to be hot material doing this. What was that called? Convection. So the answer is going to be A. Now the other ones, B and C, could also be true. So they are mechanisms that move the plates around, but it's not the correct answer for this particular question. So that's it. So now We are done with plate tectonics, and so in our next series of lessons, we're going to talk about minerals, and then we're going to talk about how minerals make rocks. So I'll see you then. Bye.